everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a thrift haul. It's pretty small because honestly, given everything that's happening in the world, it wasn't really an ideal year for thrifting, but I did get a few things that I wanted to share. So the first thing I have here is a bunch of these like new old stock ornaments. They're wooden ornaments from a company in Canada that actually went out of business probably 8 or so years ago, called Zellers. So these were actually given to me last year, like right after Christmas. I don't think I actually had to pay any money for them, or if I did, it was like a very small amount. And I'm really undecided whether I should leave them in the package or open them up and use them, particularly the angels. And then this was a very exciting find. I've been looking for one of these for a very long time, and I knew what it was as soon as I saw it, but a few years ago when I was working at a thrift store, they actually had one come in, and for some reason they sold it before they got to show it to me, and I was so mad. But this one is in like pristine condition aside from a small ring from like a drink mark or something, but it is one of the pop-up vintage records. I am obsessed with it. It is in such good condition, and I only paid $2 for it, but I'm thrilled to have it. Next, I got this plastic angel that was still new in the package. This looks to be like 70s or 80s to me, but I'm not sure. I got this from the thrift store I used to work at actually, and it was only either $1 or $2. I can't remember, but very cheap. I think this is supposed to be like a cloud or something. It's kind of ripped off, but I can easily just glue that back down. And then it has this wire around it. I think it's probably maybe for the top of a tree, but I'm not going to use it in that way. Next, I cannot believe I found this for as cheap as I did, but I found this at the thrift store I used to work at as well, and it is this vintage blow mold Santa that lights up. I actually only paid $2 for this, which is insane, but I'm so happy to have it. I actually have another one that I found a couple years ago, but it doesn't light up. And next, I just found these package trims. I'm assuming they're sort of used like instead of bows, which I think is really cool. I'm also debating whether or not I should use them or just keep them like that. I'm always struggling with like when I find new things, but I'll probably end up using them maybe. And these are actually obviously new but vintage inspired. These are made of wood, and I just thought they were so cute. They were really inexpensive as well. I especially love the deer. So I just picked up 2 of each kind. They just had these 3 patterns, but I just loved them so much. I thought I have to have these, but they don't really go with my tree as of right now. So, and then next I got this bottle brush tree, which is obviously like vintage inspired, but I have to say I've actually made some myself. And the ones that I've made are actually better quality than this. It was pretty inexpensive, but I probably wouldn't spend money on one again. I would probably just try to make one like I have in the past. But, you know, it's fine. This next thing is something that I am so excited about, but it is these vintage inspired noma lights. I had seen these last year and really, really wanted them, but I didn't pick them up. They had a whole bunch of different kinds, but these were on clearance for like $6, so I just went and bought all of them. I think it was 5 total that they had on the shelf, and I just got all of them because I thought, well, I'm probably never going to see these again for this cheap, so may as well just get them and then I'll have them. And I figured I'd have extra light bulbs as well by getting so many sets. And next I found 2 of these, actually, these vintage satin Disney balls. I actually collect these. I have, I think, 12 of them already, which I was really happy to find 2 more to add to the collection. I believe they were only made in Canada, so they're like not that hard, or they're hard to find, I should say. Next, I was able to find some classic Christmas films on VHS to add to my collection. Super happy about that, especially Meet Me in St. Louis. I had been looking for that one for a long time. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies, and I was thrilled to find Holiday Inn on VHS. I love that movie so much, along with White Christmas, which I already own. And then I also just recently found The Great Rupert, which I've never actually seen before, so I'm excited to watch that. Anyway, that is it for this haul. Like I said, it was not a great year for thrifting, really, but that's alright. I'm happy with what I found, and there'll always be next year. Thank you for watching.